I learned two very important things about myself within the past 24 hours. So, since I last spoke to you, two things popped to mind that totally changed my way of looking at this. Number one, it's kind of might be obvious for you, but bear with me. Stretching helps. Stretching really helps. It saves your life. Since I got the rolling pin, I've been stretching my calves, rolling it under my left leg and my right leg for good measure, and I feel tons better already. Number two, well, actually, let me tell you what I had for breakfast, which is kind of part of number two, the second lesson that I learned today. What I had for breakfast was a smoothie that I made myself. The mix was, I'm going to look to the side just to look at the ingredients because I wrote them down. I didn't want to leave anything out for you. It had kale, it had red kale, Brussels sprouts, celery, frozen berries, flaxseed, coconut water, and water. And I've made, and also put in ginger because ginger is a great anti-inflammatory. I'm going to look for raw turmeric as well and put that in as well, but I couldn't find it. So I put ginger in as well. And I have decided to have this smoothie for at least two of my meals, replacing two of my meals with this smoothie. And third meal is more solid food, so salads and a bit of cereal in it or anything like that. Just going with what I have in my fridge, which is mostly healthy food. I've kind of purged my refrigerator of the stuff that I used to eat and I don't want to eat anymore. So, I feel a lot better like that. And though I woke up this morning feeling terrible, just like I did the first day that I had to run because I was dreading it and dreading it and dreading it. And I, more than anything else, I asked myself, what is it that I'm dreading? And I was dreading the pain and the discomfort. And so I listened to my body and I walked. I did not run when I got the cues for running. I thought I should do what I'm good with because my leg still feels a bit stiff right now. I don't want to tax it too much and have a prolonged injury because I want to be more consistent than anything else. So I walked for the entire course of the exercise, which is about roughly 25 minutes. And I came back and I did my stretches. So my second realization was that the feeling that I got after I did something, after I did what I was dreading, trumps all the dread that I felt, all the procrastination, all that time and energy rolled into one ball. That feeling of relief is over that. It's way, way better like that. So that is my lesson to myself. And I was thinking that I'm going to end each video with something that I learned, something that I'm grateful for, because it gives me something to look forward to and something to acknowledge and reflect upon. So getting it done feels better than the dread of doing it. It always does. And it's something I knew. It's just, it resurfaced, popped up and kind of whacked me on the head, and now I'm back. So I feel tons better. Another thing that I did today, which is new for me, was I walked out into the street. So I'm walking on the main road. So it's an avenue, and there's lots of traffic, and I was walking there. And I felt very self-conscious about my body, but I felt good having done that. And when I came home, I realized that the tag of my track pants was sticking out the entire time. And you know what? It didn't bother me one bit. It did not. Because that feeling of relief that I told you about earlier, it beat that as well. So I figure the next time I have something sticking out or jutting in or whatever, it's going to be a-okay because I'm working towards a result. So these are my reflections for today. I'm going to be having that smoothie now, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.